Is that on?
Yeah, right? Yes, sir.
Right,
Yes, sir.
right. We don't even go to the left?
Nah.
Nah, we don't want to take the left.
When you come up to the Mount Zion, to the Tabernacle of David, you always enter into the right. That's very important. This wall, the original Wailing Wall. They would come here and pray to the Most High, just like this. Yeah, they would pray to the Most High. Yeah. That's where the fake Jerusalem, fake Wailing Wall, that's where they get it from. See this?
We got a reader.
Square fortress measuring, right, 50 by 50, was constructed in the Iron Age. That's what they call it, Iron Age. Okay. It was built, destroyed 6 times over 350 years. Each time it stood for about 50 years. The first fortress was fortified by casemate walls. Okay, as you read on down. Okay. It says excavations revealed more than 100 ostraca inscriptions in ink on potsherds from the 9th to the 6th centuries BC. They constitute a large collection of Hebrew inscriptions found in Israel from the First Temple period. Okay, we know the First Temple period around Solomon, when Solomon commissioned by the Most High through David to build a temple. Okay. And you see 4 more settlements were built over the fortress from the Persian, Hellenistic, early Roman, and early Islamic periods. Okay. The remainder of the fortress you will visit date from the time of the kingdom of Judah. Okay. But we know are the so-called Negroes. All right. From the 8th century BCE. Okay. And you can see the picture of it. This was the Tabernacle of David. Yep. Wow. As you go on in there. Yeah.
Beautiful. There you go. There you go. Get that footage. There you go. There you go.
I don't want this part yet. I want that part. Let's go back down to that part first, then we can come up here.
Go around. Follow the point.
Hallelujah. I could never backslide if I got a brother like you.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, that was perfect.
Follow the point. All right, you gotta make sure you stop over. Okay.
3 long rooms in which food and liquids, such as wheat and oil, were stored, was used as a regional storage depot. Okay? A regional storage depot. Right here. Storage depot. Okay? The building survived only partially. Alright? So this area was like a huge storage depot where they stored wheat and oil for the administration of the priests and for the work in the tabernacle. All right?
Got it.
You can see the temple area, right? This is the only temple discovered so far within the boundaries of the kingdom of Judah. Built on the east-west axis, like the temple in Jerusalem. How about that? This plan included a front courtyard where the sacrificial altar was located, see? Right here. And we're going to go down there and you're going to see it. All right? altar and the Holy of Holies where the priest did the service. This is the Tabernacle of David.
Con. Good.
Go this way.
Good. Yeah.
Here it is here, the altar. How about that? An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings. Here it is here. We're going to show you. Peace offerings, thy sheep and thy oxen, and if thou make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stones, for if thou lift up thy stool upon it, thou hast profaned it. Okay? So this is the altar, all right, where the priest would do the sacrifices.
Con.
Wow. So the sacrificial animals were slaughtered on the slab. And flows out the channels. And here is
בואו נרד נראה מה היא.
Holy of Holies. But as you can see, the Holy of Holies was right down here. See, right here. Hold on, excuse me. The standing stone apparently symbolized the presence of the deity in the temple. See, they call it a deity, but we know it's the presence of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
That's right.
In front of the chamber are two small stone incense altars. Excavations reveal the standing stone and altars had been buried, laid on their side and covered with soil and stones. This shows that the temple was intentionally shut down, apparently following the concentration of worship in Jerusalem during time of King Hezekiah. Okay, and this is like a replica of it, but this is where it was at. All right, and as you can see, this picture here is that right there. And this was the Holy of Holies where the priest did the worship of the Most High, the sacrifice, and praise the Most High here. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Come on. Come on. Don't go in that one. That's the Holy of Holies. You know, only the priest can go into the Holy of Holies.
Like Levi?
Yeah. Only the priest, the Levi priest.
Wow.
I mean, we know now that they're trampling on it now, but
But we
know,
since
show
we
it
know
the-
we can't even
we,
do
yeah,
it.
we're not
Yeah.
gonna do it, right? We're showing respect to the Most High. So. Yeah. But we know they didn't already trample it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there you go. We did that last time we were here. And this is the waterway. We're gonna go down this waterway. Come on. Who got the horn? Cross out. Here you go. Look at the reservoir. Right? See, they had a reservoir, of course, in the temple to do the service. They needed the water. This reservoir, which is 10 meters deep, was hewn into the rock under the temple courtyard. Its volume is approximately 400 cubic meters. Right? It consists of two chambers whose walls were coated with 6 layers of plaster. The first chamber is large and includes a small room. The second chamber is medium sized, contains a plaster staircase, provided convenient access for drawing water and for maintenance. Okay. The water was intended for use by the inhabitants of the fortress in peacetime as well as under siege, and was also used in the temple rituals. The reservoir was in use in the 9th and 8th centuries BC. Okay, and then as you go on down the steps, you'll see the reservoir. It's big in there.
Con.
Very big.